in 1918 in Germany, so just as the First World War concluded, and he was raised in Italy before emigrating to the United States in 1936. Because he couldn't get Italy out of his blood, he returned there after the war. He returned on a Fulbright scholarship and eventually received a diploma from the Venice Accademia in 1948.
Well, the first 10 years in Italy, I spent the winters in Positano or Capri and the summers in Venice. And the life in Positano at that time was extremely simple. It was really a poor fishing village. There was a small colony of foreign painters, particularly Germans, and everybody got together, and every evening I used to have a model sketched. A German painter drank a fiasco of white wine, and then one went home. And it was an ideal life in a certain way, and the simplicity of Positano, of the whole Sorrento Peninsula. And that's why I was involved in simple objects for still lifes like the ones I'm showing here. Right now I'm still doing still life, simple things, more elaborate naturally after 70 years. And for a long time I thought they were more or less juvenile works. Only lately in Italy, particularly people in the south, rediscovered them because to them it struck a chord to their past.
He worked in France, Spain, southern Mexico, New Mexico, and he still paints every day. I was at their house last week and just saw some of his recent still lifes that are on display in Westbeth, and it's hard to imagine a more hardy man still seizing a brush from day to day.
I started going back to Italy 15, 20 years ago and painting Italy again. This show, in great part, is a contrast between the first 10 years, the 1950s, and 2010. Italy had changed so much, in particular Positano, naturally, from being one of the poorest places. Now it's besides Capri, most expensive real estate place in Italy. You cannot destroy nature or charm, but there has been a change. People who were poor fishermen now run first-class hotels. But there is an ability in the Italian character, feeling for elegance, to develop a place and not destroy it. By the time I came out of the war, the fire of abstract expressionism was gone, and I reacted against it. And there was an American painter who felt the same way, and he was very much involved in Venice. That's why we all went to Venice, we and other painters. Particularly in Italy, the reality is so strong. How can you see it through theories or distortions? It doesn't move.